Welcome to Storytime Adventures. Today we have a magical tale about friendship, kindness, and the excitement of the great rabbit race. So snuggle in and get ready to journey into the beautiful meadows of Willowwood. Once upon a time in the lush, sunlit meadows of Willowwood, where magic danced on every breeze, the annual Great Rabbit Race was about to begin. Every year, rabbits from far and wide came to compete, hoping to win the ultimate prize, a special gift from the wise and magical oak tree. This year, the oak tree had promised something extra special, a wish come true. News of this wondrous gift spread quickly, and soon all the rabbits were eager to race. Among them were three friends, Ruby, Oliver, and Tilly. Ruby, with her snow-white fur and determined spirit, was known for her incredible speed. Oliver, the gentle gray rabbit, was clever and thoughtful, always finding the best path to success. And Tilly, the cheerful brown rabbit, was full of joy and loved to make everyone smile. The morning of the race was perfect. The sky was a brilliant blue, and wildflowers bloomed across the meadow, swaying gently. Meadow sparrow, perched on a low branch, chirped out the signal. "On your marks, get set, go!" called the meadow sparrow, and off they went. Ruby dashed ahead, her paws a blur as she raced through the wildflowers. Oliver wasn't as fast, but he used his cleverness to weave skillfully through dense patches of clover. Tilly, with her bouncy hop, giggled and waved at her butterfly friends as she made her way along. The rabbits faced many challenges along the way. They leaped over logs, dodged muddy puddles, and even had to cross a small, sparkling brook. Ruby was determined to stay in the lead, but when she reached the brook, she made a mighty leap, only to slip on a mossy stone. "Oh no!" Ruby cried, landing with a splash. Her snowy fur was now soaked and dripping. But before she could worry too much, Tilly bounced over and reached out a helping paw. "Don't worry, Ruby," Tilly said with a cheerful smile. "You can still win." Ruby's heart warmed at her friend's kindness, and she thanked Tilly before continuing the race, her spirit renewed. Oliver, who had watched the scene unfold, was inspired by Tilly's selflessness and ran even faster, his clever mind working out the best path. At last, the finish line came into view, marked by a beautiful arch of wildflowers. The crowd of forest creatures held their breath as Ruby, Oliver, and Tilly sprinted with all their might. Ruby pushed herself harder, her determination blazing, and crossed the finish line first, with Oliver and Tilly right behind her. The meadow erupted into cheers, and the magical oak tree's golden leaves shimmered with delight. "Ruby," the oak tree's voice echoed, warm and wise, "you have won the race. Come forward and claim your wish." Ruby stepped forward, her heart thumping. But before she made her wish, she turned to her friends. "Tilly, thank you for helping me when I fell," she said gratefully. "And Oliver, your cleverness inspired me to keep going. I may have won, but you both made the race truly special." The magical oak tree smiled, for Ruby's words were full of kindness. "What will your wish be, young one?" the oak tree asked. Ruby's eyes sparkled as she thought. Then, with a joyful grin, she said, "I wish for a grand picnic feast so we can all celebrate together." And with a wave of magic, the meadow was transformed. Delicious treats appeared, juicy berries, crunchy carrots, sweet clover pies, and everyone gathered to enjoy the feast. Laughter and joy filled the air as friends, old and new, shared in the happiness of the day. And so the Great Rabbit Race became a celebration of friendship and the magic that comes from thinking of others. The rabbits of Willowwood knew they'd always remember this day, filled with kindness, adventure, and a touch of magic. Thank you for joining Storytime Adventures. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us again for more magical tales. Until next time, sweet dreams and happy adventures.